Hey everyone, this is Melissa here. I have my hair like this. It's a total mess because I'm just gonna leave it because it shows what a hectic day I've had today. I have my days that are easy and relaxing and I'm taking good care of myself, and you can tell I'm looking better. And then I have these hectic days that I just don't have time for myself at all, and that's okay. I think that is a balance in life. There are just, days that you have too much to do. So I've got my glasses on this video because I want to talk about money and finances. And I know I've done a lot of quick videos recently, but now for, the benefit of YouTube, I need to have longer videos so that people are staying and watching. So this one I'm going to talk about, which will take more time. Okay, so this right here, I'm looking at a budget. Let me get into that first. A budget. I think a budget is very important because it tells your money where to go. I've always had a budget of some sort. I usually know my money like the back of my hand. That's how well I know where things are going, because if I get a little bit behind, I don't know what's going on. And I'm really on top of things. Like Tuesday, I was at the bank checking my balance just so that I would know what I have on me. And I like that feeling. Then I went over to the grocery store and I spent, I believe it was $85. One night it was 85, another night I think it was 55. So now I have to reorganize and figure out exactly where I'm at. So that's what I do with cash on hand. I go to the bank and I bug them and I say, can I have a copy of where I'm at? Can I have a copy of my last month's transactions? And even if they think I'm a pain in the butt, it's my right. It's my right to, always be on top of things, to communicate, because the bank I have seen twice recently had messed up my account. Once I had owed somebody some money, so I had sent it to them, and I did it, and then I deposited the money, and then I called these people like right after, and they said, it went through, and then I get a notice from them that it did not go through. I had to go back to the bank and it did not go through, and it just messed up like big time my account. Another time I had, well, this wasn't really the bank's fault. This was something else, so I'm not even going to go there. But there was a time before in my past that I had something happen with the bank. So I'm really on top of them with watching things. Okay, so now I have a monthly budget. And what I do there, and I will tell you, and then I will probably do a written one another time, is I just plan like my whole month. And I'm going to actually probably, I don't know. I don't know. I think somebody's coming to the door here. Hold on. I may need to stop this for a minute and go back to this. But basically, I take a piece of paper and I just write out the bills that I have. And I try very hard to keep my bills down. So for example, we have a really nice place right now we're living in, and we're renting it. And that's something that I really am glad that we're doing, because we had lived in a trailer, a 1972 trailer, for like 23 years. I mean, it was old, and we had fixed it up throughout the years. I had my first 3 kids and then 2 more, and the thing was just falling apart. So that's another story. So anyways, we're here, and this is a pretty good deal for what we're getting. It really is. So I just go through and I make sure every week money's put aside. 4 weeks are usually in a month, and I do take that extra week 4 times a year, and I actually try to put money away and pretend that it's not even there those extra 4 weeks, or it's something that needs to be, maybe taken care of with that extra week. And then let me see. So I have the 4 weeks, and so I prioritize. I usually have, you know, the electric being paid, and then it's insurance, and then it is a car payment, a truck payment, and rent. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Other than there's one little bill and there's a phone bill. Other than that, that's all I do. And I'm trying to just save now. Put it away, put it away. So I'm going to get into detail with another video later and show you my receipts and what I spend on, because I think that is where the biggest mistakes are made, is our spending. So if we can just, you know, control the spending as much as we can, pay our bills the best we can. And I'm not afraid to say I haven't always paid my bills on time. We used to live 3 times below the poverty level with a big family. So, I mean, as long as you're calling them and communicating, most people are willing to wait. So that's what I've done. And, you know, food on the table and a roof over your head has always been priority to me before I'm always paying everybody what I have owed them. I have always said, you know, I'm taking care of my family first, and then you're going to have to wait for your money. So it's not the most ideal situation, but when it comes to not having money, I would just encourage people to make sure you're prioritizing which bills are the most important and work with people. Okay, next video coming up.